I welcome you all in the online course entitled Biodiversity and Sustainable Development. I am Dr. Roshni Adiyecha, working as an assistant professor in the subject of botany at Indian Institute of Teacher Education located at Gandhinagar, Gujarat. I am teaching botany subject since last 13 years. Now let us know something about the introduction of this program. The title of the program is Biodiversity and Sustainable Development. Under the biodiversity, what we are going to study? The main importance and the scope of the biodiversity, including the major aspects of the biodiversity, like the types of the biodiversity, wherein we are going to study the three major types of the biodiversity, that is the species biodiversity, genetic biodiversity and ecological biodiversity. And the next session, we are going to study the major hotspots as well as the threats to the biodiversity. As we know that the role of the hotspots in maintaining the ecosystem is very important. So we have included the major hotspots of the world, and mainly we are focusing on the hotspots of the India. As well as under this unit, we are also going to study the various threats to the biodiversity. As we know that the major threat to the biodiversity are global warming and the different types of pollution, as well as certain other factors related to the environment, which are responsible for the species extinction too. So in the biodiversity units, we are going to study the various databases and the ethics and certain policies related to the biodiversity maintenance. Then the second half of the whole program is based on the sustainable development. In that, mainly we are going to study the sustainable development goals, different databases related to the sustainable development and various eco-friendly practices which may be helpful to maintain the balance and to bridge the gap in between the ecological awareness and the sustainable development. So this is about the brief of the whole program. Now we will know that what is the credit of the program and what is the duration of the program. The credit of the whole program is the 4 credit, which is divided into the 40 structured videos, and the duration of the program is of 15 weeks. Who can opt this course? So any of the undergraduate or the postgraduate students from the biological background may opt this course. Any of the students pursuing their BSc or MSc in the subject of botany, zoology, biochemistry, biotechnology, forestry, agricultural, or any other biological discipline may opt this course. What will be the assessment pattern of the course? The assessment pattern is a standard assessment in the ratio of 30:70, that is internal and external. The internal examination will be of 30 marks and that will be evaluated on the basis of the assignments submitted throughout this 15 weeks, while the external examination will be conducted by the NTA and that will be of 70 marks. Now, the last part of the course, that is the reading material. How we are going to provide the reading materials? The reading material will be in the form of the text, in the form of a PDF files, in the form of a videos, in the form of a PPTs, and also in the form of certain research papers related to the course. So thank you and welcome to this course.